Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there is a sad story from Meru County where a blogger, popularly known as Sniper, disappeared mysteriously. And after 2 days, his body was found, dumped, and of course, he's dead. And you check the manner in which he went through the pain. His tongue allegedly was removed. According to allegation, the eyes were goggled, and then his body poured on by acid. That is the painful situation that he went through. Just a blogger. And therefore, justice should be served to the family and the dead. When you hear about a blogger, then the issue of politics comes in, because now it's a man who was criticizing the government, be it national government or county government, but that is what he was doing. So someone give a phone call, according to allegation again. Then when he got the phone call, akatoka nyumbani. Hakurudi tena, and that was the end. And now Miguna is calling for justice for the Meru blogger, Sniper. He's asking DCI and the IG of police, Japhet Kome, to speed the investigation and serve justice to Sniper during this Christmas time. This is Miguna's message. Kenya is a violent society that has been run over by the culture of impunity. On this Christmas day, Kenyans demand to hear from the DCI Kenya and Japhet Kome about the barbaric murder of Sniper. Now, when I read Miguna's message, and I reflect on the promises that this regime gave to Kenyans when they took over power, then you conclude one thing: that whatever will happen in this government, it will be completely opposite of what they had said. I will tell you. But before we go deep into that, just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, at one point, I heard William Ruto talking about the extrajudicial killing, Kenyans killed and their body dumped in River Yala. He talked about a tank in a police station where people were killed and the bodies dumped in that tank. He said once he becomes the president, he's going to end that trend. He will stop it. It will never happen under his leadership. That there will be no extrajudicial killing, there will be no forceful disappearance under his leadership. It is happening, Mr. President. What happened to your promise? You promised Kenyans that they will live, but they will not be intimidated, they will not be killed because of their political position. But now it is happening in Meru. Can we conclude on this Punchline and say that you are just blowing hot air? Or what should we say? It is happening when you are in office. But he said it will never happen. And because it is happening when he's in office, the other fact is that Kenyans can conclude and according to the situation, maybe say that then this government is well aware of this disappearance, the murder of Meru blogger. It is easy for someone to conclude that sasa ni mambo ya serikali, because then the opposite is happening to what they promised. They distance themselves from all these things. We don't even if it was true or not, but we know there was forceful disappearance. The blame was being put on Uhuru Kenyatta. Now we have Ruto in office. It is happening in Meru. Miguna is saying that the culture of impunity must end and is demanding for the justice for this guy. They even removed the former DCI, IG of police. Sijui kama their term had not even been finished. But Ruto made serious changes, and his main aim was to end the sad news we are getting today. That was his end game in that plan. He even disbursed the team that was working there. Kulikuwa na several teams working under DCI. Some people have been charged in court. But now he's imagining that maybe someone was doing that to remove the old team and bring in his new team that is going to work for him, that he can have confidence in, that is going to keep his secrets. Because the same things are happening now. Now, if such a person who is well known in society can disappear, what about sisi wengine huku chini wenye hatujulikani? What about sasa wale wengine hatujulikani? It means you can be removed anytime. So your security is not guaranteed. Your life is under threat when you see other people disappearing in this manner. We say that Kenya is a country of law, and when someone commits a crime, let him be arrested, be taken to court, and the wheels of justice to roll and deliver justice to the victim. But the opposite is happening. Huyu hakuwa muuaji sugu mwenye alikuwa amejihami na dangerous weapon. He wasn't a terrorist armed with a dangerous weapon that the only solution was to kill. No. And when you see such kind of killing, it's also now sending a warning to other people who are advancing the same narrative, building such a platform like what he had to tell the government the truth. So it's a warning also kwa watu kama, yes, you get the point. So when you see such kind of killing, it is just also meant to send a message, and it's a warning to other people who are advancing the same political direction that this guy was taking. So Miguna anafunguka macho and is realizing that this regime cannot serve us with justice. They are only portraying impunity and the backwardness that we have been seeing long time ago. Where we moved long time and someone is taking back some steps back. Wanaturudisha nyuma kule tulitoka miaka mingi tu. So who appointed Kome? And who appointed DCI? Nani will appoint? And who promised Kenya that there will be no forceful disappearance? So Ruto has to take responsibility because he promised us and he guaranteed us that there will be no such kind of a thing. And now it is happening during his tenure in office. He has to take responsibility, ask these hard questions, and let the family get justice, as Miguna is saying. It is very hard and so much expensive to associate yourself with this government. So even Miguna is finding it's so hard to keep on associating with this government. And you see, he is now washing his hands clean.